on my end, I have just now started a recording as well. Oh, is that... What is that? That's a hair. Okay. Never mind. Tying my...
And where?
Yeah, I got my... You got a whole explanation starting off your video for me. It's like, oh, that's a hair.
I won't even ask what that means. That could be very disgusting.
Yeah, you don't want to know where it was I was checking.
Oh. Speaking of checking, where the hell is your character again? Where are you?
Oh, you need to actually come on in here.
If I knew where here was, I would.
You're not actually in my tall... You're not actually in my tall sworn keep.
Oh, that's right. I've been booted. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, yeah. You exploded. Your computer exploded.
Yeah, more or less. Where'd my damn mouse go?
You pressed the explode button.
I basically did, yeah. Computer just quit button.
There needs to be more games, more computers that just have an explode button.
There really should.
I've needed that several times just this week.
Okay, I'm coming in now.
Ah! There we go. I like how for a second you just load in as dead.
I do?
Yeah, for a second you're just a skull.
Like what do you mean? Like my character skull still up in the air, or like it's on the ground, like a singular skull sitting on the ground?
Well, your portrait up in the upper left where I can ordinarily look at how my team's doing just loads in at first as a skull, like you're dead.
Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
I'm blue now.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good look. Nice
Yeah,
outfit.
I like it.
Yeah, definitely like it. I don't know why you're pointing your gun at me. I
Just
blocked
letting
it.
you know. Putting you on notice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the pit, pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed the pit. I'm sad that I wasn't able to keep the recording on my end because that wound up being my favorite level.
So let's see, Shadows over Bogenhafen, Part 2. The Blight Reaper.
The Blight Reaper? That sounds friendly.
Yeah, it really does. Let's go and give it a hug. Whatever it may be.
Yeah, I don't know if it's an abstract concept or what.
A person?
We'll hug. I'm assuming it's a person or an entity. Fatty Nurgles.
Nurgle, that useless fucking fat ass. Fucking go to fat asses.
Yeah.
Don't disappoint him or me. Sooner we get the Blight Reaper out of Bogenhafen, the better.
I see the festival's still going on, and
Yeah.
in spite of the fact that there's a Skaven machine gun ship tearing up the docks,
You think they would have heard that?
I guess
Maybe
it's
they
a pretty
were,
fucking raging party going on.
I was gonna say, yeah, maybe the sound of the fireworks drowned out the noise.
What happened to
Oh, look at
that
that.
guy?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
That's like a hook they hold the lantern on, but somebody just stuck a dude on it.
It looks that way. Either that or he was a drunken reveler and he just fell off onto it.
Oh, I've already forgotten about the cursed skulls.
I honestly, I would have liked to have forgotten about it.
These are Norscan ships, it looks like.
Norscan?
Yeah.
Good start to the map. I'm already liking this.
Yeah? We're going under.
Pretty cool. No response. Interesting.
Yeah? Oh. I've got a torch.
You do?
I do. Oh, weird. It's even got its own attacks.
Did you just like pick it up off the wall or something?
It was all there on the floor.
Oh, I guess we have to have them then, because it was pretty dark when you were... Something changed, and it got dark there.
Yeah, it's definitely darker in here than ordinarily, and now
Wait,
I've got
let me-
this.
Let me go away here for a minute.
Oh, okay, I'll stay.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. Okay, now that's... it does light up a little bit.
Sienna herself is already on fire partially, so...
Yeah, it should... I would think that it would light up more than it does, but I guess, you know, if it did, then that would take away from the gimmick of this torch thing that we're doing. Yeah,
I
that's
think
a pretty
South
damn
Park was giving
torch.
some kind of philosophical speech. We Templars are hard folk, but it's a hard world.
I've given up listening to his bullshit.
Yeah.
Whap.
It's not a super effective weapon, but it works.
I heard the thunk.
It's really less so the fire and more so just beating him with a stick. Oh, there's another one.
There was?
Yeah, right here on the floor.
Oh, a torch, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess I might as well pick it up. I'll be using my magic, so why not?
Merchant Guild basement.
Cool.
There's some nasty stuff with the Bogenhafen merchants. Oh, I accidentally picked up a corn skull again, damn it.
That is kind of frustrating when it happens and you don't want it to.
Yeah. Oh no, I've accidentally fallen for the blood god.
Didn't mean to do that.
Like those old, what was it? There was like a series of PSAs at one point. I don't know if it was MTV or Mad Magazine or something put out to make awareness for contraceptives, for condoms, which was a series of depicting like where like the most hypothetical stupid instances of accidental sex ever. Like a woman is getting out of her car and she's wearing a dress with presumably nothing on underneath. Meanwhile, a roller skating guy somehow loses his pants and loses control of his roller skates and slides all the way into her naturally. Like I've done that except for Satan, you know.
Well, where's the blood god part come into it? Because that's what made you start talking about that.
I've done that, but for Satan.
Oh, okay.
I've accidentally slid into Satan's pants.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that it's kind of slightly similar. I don't know. It reminds me of a commercial that I saw for like one of those as seen on TV kind of items where it's like, you know, hey folks, have you done this? You know, well, you might want to try this thing, whatever.
You mean there's another way?
Right, exactly. Very much that type of thing. And it was funny because I think the ad might have been even for the Fasta pasta, which was actually a pretty good item. Something to make pasta better, or maybe it was something for storing pasta. I don't remember what, but the commercial's like, you know, have you found yourself, you know, not having enough space to put your cooked spaghetti or whatever? And it shows a woman with like this super heaping bowl of spaghetti, like it's like an inch above the container's top, and she's still trying to put a lid down on it, and it's just like glopping out the sides. It's like, you fucking moron! Who would ever try and close the lid on that full of a container? It's like unrealistic that anyone would actually really do that.
I remember there was a clip. I've never seen the full one, but there's a clip I saw of one where a woman goes to open the top cupboard in her, like, you know, row of cupboards in her kitchen. And as soon as she opens the cupboard, a tide of plates pours out all over her, drowning her in plates. Like, all of them hit her on the head as they come down. And she just kind of, like, waves her hands vaguely, having the idea of trying to catch any of them, but failing to catch a single one. While she has a face of like, oh no! And then after they all fall, she just shrugs and looks directly at the camera like, oh well!
Yeah. I have to see that one. That sounds pretty great. Just a woman trying to feebly defend herself from a cascade of dishes. That sounds great. What was that an ad for, even? Do you remember?
I don't know. I've only seen the GIF.
Oh, okay. Do you think it was real? I know it's hard to tell just from a GIF, but did it look like it was an actual like thing, like a real thing?
It's hard to tell with infomercials because so many of them are so cheesy, right?
Yeah, that's very true.
Keep your eyes open, Dringarazi. There'll be more Raki and Kazaki doom yet.
There's a bit of a messy sewer here.
Yeah, it is kind of messy.
I don't know where the hell we're going.
What was the goal in this one?
We're supposed to go and get a cursed sword from under a church.
Oh, okay.
Once the fire took hold.
Yeah, you really need to see a clip of those twins from Super Jail. They're a little bit more like overt. They're like, you know, they're a little bit more nasal and oh, I don't know what the word would be to describe the cadence of how they talk, but he's pretty similar.
Ah. Oh boy. I have a fire stick. Don't threaten me, I'll use it.
All right.
Uh-oh, patrol storm vermin coming in.
What'd you say?
I said patrol of storm vermin coming in, the heavily armored rats.
Oh, I thought you. I guess I heard that right. I thought for some reason you meant that in real life a storm was coming in.
I'd be really heavily concerned if a bunch of heavily armored rat men started marching into my room.
Well, not that specifically, but yeah, a storm of rat men would be worrisome.
Yeah.
More than a regular storm.
Open the sewer gates. I like that I wanted to try out my new axe weapon, and the game was like, hey, this is actually a level where you're not going to be using it. Here's a torch, asshole.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, plague fanatics.
They may be fanatics, but I got fire.
Sounds fitting for a fanatic, actually.
Yeah, it does.
All right, let's open up this gate.
Wee.
I would love if you opened up the sewer gate and it just causes a tide of shit to roll in. It doesn't even do anything. You just get drowned in diarrhea.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sewer. I don't know why it wouldn't be the case.
Yeah, one of the player characters should say, did we expect anything else?
Yeah. A river of shite.
That was fucking dumb.
Yeah. What were we expecting?
If you keep in that one sewer level with the, like, the doors that you unlock, right? And you can press the wrong symbol. If you
yeah, way back.
If you just keep pressing the wrong symbols over and over, the characters will start going like, the fuck is wrong with you?
That's funny. You should have told me that back then. I would have done it.
Yeah. Well, you remember you tried to press all the wrong buttons, but you accidentally pressed all the right ones.
Yeah, I did. That was actually pretty great. I was like, oh, because you said that it would summon more enemies if I got it wrong. And I thought, well, I can handle more fighting. Let's try it. And then I got the superior option, I guess.
You perfectly guessed the right right combination. Combination. Did you ever see that, Scrub Lords?
No, I guess not. Well, presumably it was from a fighting game, right?
Yeah, the Scrub Lords were all fighting games.
Oh, right, Scrub Lords. Yeah, what was I thinking?
But they're all, of course, bad fighting games. That's fundamentally the Scrub Lords thing. But there's one they have that's a very early 3D fighter, along the lines of, like, Virtua Fighter, but a bad knockoff.
Sorry, before you continue, do you need any of this healing?
Hell no.
Okay.
I've not been risking my life too much here. I'm the guy who carries the light. I know my job. We're on a higher difficulty. This job may be rough, but luckily we're on easy, so.
Yeah, I guess this would probably be pretty hard on higher difficulties.
Yeah,
oh my god, there's a whole army in there.
Oh, Jesus. But, yeah, it's a Virtua Fighter sort of knockoff around that era. And you fight, like, with, I guess, monsters. Like, you know, one of the fighters is Frankenstein, one of the fighters is the Minotaur. You get the idea.
Oh, cool. Kind of like Darkstalkers, but not as good.
Yeah, not anywhere near as good. And the whenever you start a round, the announcer says one of a variety of kind of oddball, derpy things, including... Oh, no, I don't remember what he says at the round start. It's definitely related to how I got here, but one thing that really sticks with me in my mind is that the Minotaur, whenever he does certain moves, will just shout, "Bitch you up!"
Bitch you up?
Yeah, he's trying to say beat you up, but it's bad voice acting, so it's bet you up.
Beat you up. I see. I see. That is actually rather funny.
Oh, painting.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
By the way,
snorkel.
that little waterfall that was coming down from the ceiling back there, that actually doused my torch and made me drop it.
Oh, how cool. I mean, that's bad, but neat attention to detail.
Yeah.
Aye, that's why I carry a big heavy weapon, so I can give danger a good clout if it happens. Smoke rising from the pit, so maybe that fire of ours got a little out of control.
Oh no, we've destroyed the fucking pit.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah.
Don't want that.
I mean, it wasn't a great place to live to begin with, but it's probably better than living nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, healing.
No further for healing.
Fuck it.
Wait, what? Hang on real quick. What is my character doing?
She's kind of like, she's almost like doing an arms out, come at me, bro, sort of pose.
Okay, because she's manually lowering her. Hang on, let me try again.
You lose health doing that. Oh boy.
Oh, you do. Okay. Maybe on higher levels. I don't think I'm losing any.
Huh. Interesting.
I'll have to. Yeah. Hang on. Let me. I'm gonna try this again just to see because I'll need to know for later.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. Creatures to kill. That kind of aids me with what I'm trying to do.
Oh, the stank.
Oh yeah. Okay. It does. It does lower your health. Seemed like it only to a certain point though.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't make you explode because then it'd be kind of a pointless button. But
Right. It seems to. It's like a good thing to know if you need to really quickly lower it, like in a boss fight or something. I guess.
yeah, it's a calculated choice.
Yeah.
Beer Gothenburg and Look.
Burka flurka. Stupid Germans with their stupid fucking naming conventions. I hate all of them.
Oh God.
Mark it down. Remember that. If you're German, I can't stand you.
Ted's gonna watch this. Maybe.
Ted's German? Well, fuck him that much harder.
Okay.
He knows. He knows what's going on. It's actually the real reason I've always had problems with him.
Yeah.
Even though I just
Finally, a
admitted
logical
I didn't know that he was
explanation.
German. Yeah. Oh, there goes our guys.
Yeah. Oh, zoop. There you go, Mr. Ratman. Oh man. It kills them too. I just watched one get spiked headfirst into a wall.
Why is the tornado thing following me?
Oh, well, not anymore.
I don't remember ever doing that before. Is that
Oh yeah, it
natural?
seeks players out. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I mean, that's bad, but that's a neat design.
Yeah. Chop.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
me
that's-
it's more sizzle. Sorry, what?
Yeah. A little more whoosh.
Yeah,
This looks like it must have been a nice part of town at some point.
it does. Yeah, it seems like a pretty cool place to live when it's not, full of monsters and disease and pestilence and gore and everything else that's been going on.
Yeah, I mean, this part of, Bogenhafen, I mean, of course, like we said, the neat thing about Bogenhafen is that we're here as shit is going down, but nonetheless, like, shit is not nearly as fucked with Nurgle grossness everywhere as it is in old, Helmgart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's almost always on me. I just don't quite. It's once I get to the top, I guess it seems so easy for me to go over. I don't know. I just don't have. It's
yeah, you remember how
the
close I got
timing.
with Necromancer at a few points.
That is true. Yeah. Like it seems to start really slowly, and then there's a point where it's like I so easily go over the top with it. Like,
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's why. It's like it starts out slow, and it's like, I got plenty of time, and then that time comes up a lot faster than I'd realize.
Yeah, the meter definitely builds slower at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, that was a lot of dead guys.
Yeah.
There's some sweet
Quite a battle.
architecture here. It's a pretty city.
It is, yeah. There's an area in Oblivion that looks a lot like these buildings. I can't remember the name of the town. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's in the far southern area of the map. They have a bunch of
Where?
houses that look like this.
What's
What's
on
up?
Cyrodiil's southern border?
The swamps, the reptiles, the Argonians.
Yeah, Black Marsh.
Yeah, that's it.
And then the Khajiits elsewhere isn't too far from there either, right?
I don't think so. Yeah, I mean by that I mean yes, I agree. I don't think so.
Yeah, to the
I know
west would be
the
Hammerfell.
yeah west northwest is Hammerfell. East is obviously Morrowind. Uh,
Northeast.
more straight east. Well, east is
Oh,
Vardenfell. No, rather east is I can't remember. Is Morrowind the
Continental
province or the?
Morrowind.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Yeah. It's kind of northeast. That's true. I know that you can get to like you can get to an area of the map where it looks like the design, like the basic template of Vardenfell slash Morrowind. If you go to the southeast portion of Skyrim.
Yeah,
So you kind of crawl over, then you go over past a big hill, and then you can't move any further. But you can see off in the distance that that's where they planned. Well, I don't know about necessarily planned, but they put in like a placeholder looking spot for
yeah,
Morrowind.
yeah, and of course there's always the funny thing with Dragonborn that in Morrowind you go to Solstheim and it's hey, look, it's like a little part of Skyrim right here in Morrowind.
Yeah,
And then it comes back in Skyrim, and conversely, it's like, hey, look, it's a little bit of Morrowind here in Skyrim.
yeah.
I'm not
That was
complaining,
really
but
fun to. Yeah,
You stink stronger than you try. Over here. Easy pickings for you. Only a story.
fuckers. I was charging up a big blast, and I was right about there, and then one of these idiots hit me in the back of the head and disabled it.
yeah, that's the thing about Sienna's big charge spells that she kind of needs somebody to cover for her.
Yeah, something I hadn't thought about, I hadn't anticipated, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, we're going up. Oh yeah, what's
hearing
this
a
little?
lot of.
This level, the Bogenhafen maps seem like they have a lot of stuff to explore.
Yeah, this is not like topping that last level. There's been too much. Like the torch stuff is fine. It's cool. It's a neat gameplay concept. But because you were down there so much, and because there was so much reliance on the torch, it was a very orange portion.
Yeah.
Other than that, I do still like this map a lot. This province or whatever seems to be really cool, and I like the architecture and this type of map.
Yeah. Spray and pray, brother. Spray and pray.
Bunch of healing.
Someone's having a good time, darling. Never mind. I brought my own fireworks.
Head up the steps of the Bergenauer.
If you look up from here, you can see the fireworks going up above us. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, neat.
Yeah, nice little detail. I don't know where they're being set off from, but you can see them, and that's still pretty cool.
I guess the castle up on the hill, they still are just having a party, completely unaware of what's going on outside. Up we go. Let's go ahead and let's let them know.
They sooner or later they should be able to hear all this screaming and violence.
Yeah, half the city being on fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
That one I think was a little unfair. I don't think I felt like I was close enough to the level, but yeah, whatever. That sucks because I just healed myself too.
The innocent alongside the guilty.
What a taste!
Eventually, they're just gonna go, it tastes like shit.
I like that she said it after he said the innocent alongside the guilty. What a taste! Sound like an odd conversation.
All right, we do have more
character,
healing back here.
Yeah, I'll take some, definitely. You fucker, I wanted them. Fuck you. There's a part in Cyberpunk where a French character. Well, you're kind of posing as the character. It's a long story, but you're posing as a hot French female character, who goes to she goes undercover to go interrogate, not really interrogate, but she tries to learn something from a bad guy, and there are certain things he can say that can expose you as not the real person. And so when you're going in, you need to you need to learn a little bit of a script to where, okay, if he asks this question, you want to say this, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And one of the things he talks to you about, he's like, wait a minute, like don't you like aren't you really big into fashion design or something like that? And your character, I don't know why they get so into it, but your character, it's again like you're not really this character, but you play into it like, she's like, oh yes, I've seen whatever, like let's say the person's name is Roger Strong, I don't know. Yes, I've seen Roger Strong's design. Ooh, tasty. Yes, yes. And it's like that's a really weird way of saying I like this.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, wonder I want to taste. Ooh wee. It's like I don't know, it was a very odd way of going about it.
Definitely got weird fashion designer to it though.
I guess it does. Yeah, she's basically well, long story short, I guess anyone who's gonna play Cyberpunk and they haven't played the DLC yet, skip ahead. But your character is actually Idris Elba specifically murders this woman because I guess she's a criminal, and your character's like, what the fuck? And he's like, don't worry about it, she's a criminal, but there's a reason for this. You need to, we need to kind of like take her identity or whatever, scan her face, and then you need to pose as her to be able to do this thing and infiltrate. And that's what sets up the situation. So it's just funny to me that yeah, you get so into the character that you don't just say, oh yes, I like fashion. I know that person's designs. No, I want to taste yummy. That's I've never said that in approval of anything. That's very except for actual food maybe. Yeah, I was always very amused at that.
Yeah. You look like you're just almost going like, behold, whenever you cool down.
I guess she kind of is in a way, doing some kind of weird little semi-spell.
Goes to show, Loner doesn't always know everything.
Loner's too cagey with his information. It'll cost him one day.
Aye, but not today, eh, Zaran?
Reach the High Temple Gate.
Seems like we're going in that direction. I always said it sounded like that one said ow. I'm sure I heard that wrong, but it sounded like it.
That's a hook rat. The bastard is slain.
So much for that guy. Oh boy. Minigun. Oh, he's confused.
Where? Oh, he's up there. Oh, you got him.
He was shooting at the floor.
Trying to get us.
No one wants to look your corpse around. Oh, the wrecky have fields now.
Did you already go up and see what's up this ladder?
No, I have not. I saw a
it's just a
dude.
different
I saw a
spot.
dude trying to stab me, and I went and dealt with it.
Okay. Not a whole lot going on up here, I guess. Well,
I
I get on top of the roof of one of these houses. Sorry, go ahead.
could tell there was mildly something going on up there because walking down the alley, I just see a flaming Skaven corpse fall from. Like honestly, he fell right in front of me. It was comedically perfect. As you're, there's not much going on. Whoomp.
That's pretty great. I guess it was just a shortcut. I don't really see any other... It seems like I should be able to get up this. Doesn't it? That looks like something we can get up on top of.
I don't know. It's hard to say because some of these parts of the map are put in for the Skaven to have access to, but not us,
Oh, okay. I hadn't really thought of it that way. You're probably right.
Oh,
Just
damn it.
between being able to... What happened?
I got hit.
Oh.
Must be silenced.
Too much pain your father owes you. That's what I made out of that.
Yeah.
Much pain your father owes you.
They definitely will say, like, grandfather calls to you.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
You're telling me. Justice does indeed find thee. Oh, boy. Kind of surprised we haven't run into a boss monster yet.
Yeah, I am too, now that you mention it.
Don't they know they're doomed?
They should just. What does that mean then? What should they just go and die? Like commit
Yeah.
suicide? I guess so.
I mean, they ain't got much chance against us, honestly, so...
Yeah, you'd think they would have realized that by now. That is true.
Man, I know I just had ramen, like, 2 hours ago. Actually, no, that's probably closer to 4 hours ago now, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Shit, I'm hungry.
You know, I'm not really, other than for ramen, because every time you bring it up, I'm like, wow, that really does sound good. It's been too long since I've had ramen. And yet, every time I go to the store, I forget to buy some.
I'm getting a little bit lightheaded. I think after this map, I'm gonna need to eat something real quick.
Understandable. I can go and snack, too. Like I said, I'm not hungry, but I can definitely eat something.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no, okay, that's just the lighting. I thought the moon, the green light of the moon on the hang on, let me adjust my seat. But the green light of the moon casting shadows on the floor, for a moment I thought it was a blight storm or ritual circle.
Oh. Wait, do I know what a blight stormer is? Have I faced one yet?
The guys that make the tornadoes.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Quick, before he calls the plague winds!
Oh, nope, there is one. Where? What?
Do we find him? Because I haven't seen anything resembling one.
No, I haven't either. Well, there we go. Find him.
Father Krausman.
We got ammo cache back there. I will now shoot everybody that I see.
Might as well.
Looks like we were right about this starting amongst the wealthy. Watch out! Rattling gunner! The gunner's dead!
Very dead. I shot him like 8 times.
He's extra dead.
These repeater pistols mean fucking business, damn.
Sounds more rapid than I would have expected, actually.
Yeah, I can either just I can mash the regular fire and it just blows away, or I can have it spin and make a shotgun blast. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, that is neat. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going.
Yeah, I don't either. When we've been given the goal of find him, it's like, well, okay, where? Oh, apparently I found him.
Oh,
I'm gonna assume in pieces.
we met in the middle.
Let's see.
Dad, a pity. A town please hears many confessions, and knows who pays best for the confessor's head.
Yeah, apparently he's dead. I can't find the body, but I found the keys, so who gives a shit?
That's all we care about.
He was probably a douchebag.
I don't see why he wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
I guess I'm looking at him up here? I can't tell.
Yeah,
Doesn't
there's
matter.
like a bit of tentacle.
Yeah, it does look like a human half tentacle thing. I'm not sure what to make of it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, ooh, chaos had its way with him.
Oh, okay.
Sheesh. Ooh, healing supplies.
Yeah, there were a couple down there.
I don't know where all the enemies are, but they're evidently going for you. Alright, let's get back to that church. Crack her open.
Whee!
So, Bogenhafen is not supposed to be that bad off, but why is there a tentacle coming out of the church?
Oh, where is it?
You can see it right there.
Is that a... Oh, I guess it is, isn't it? I thought it was
Yes.
maybe a tree wrapped around it, but no, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's it's a pretty cancerous tree then.
Some of the dead deserve better. Some worse.
What?
The Salt Sparrow. Some of the dead deserve better. Some worse.
worse.
Yeah.
Some deserve worse than death. I mean, that is true.
Yeah. Oh, we got some healing.
Quite a bit, actually. Well, couple.
Use that. It's not like you've blood in your veins.
I breathed as freely as the next man.
Yes, but it's ice water, isn't it?
Nah.
Everyone's so mean to each other.
Sounds like somebody's having a party here in this church.
It sounds like something's going on.
High Temple to Sigma.
It's a cool area.
Yeah, a lot of books. It's big readers, the Sigmarites are, I guess.
Yeah. Very nice looking library. This is like, if I had a residence in Skyrim, because you can get a lot of different houses, a lot of custom modded houses and stuff, and live there with all your companions. I would love a nice big library room like this. This is a place I would like to inhabit. Like put a loft in here with a bed or whatever. I'd love living in a place like this.
Ooh, we got a loose book. Pull.
Oh, that's where we gotta go. Okay.
Hidden switches.
Oh, 5. All right then.
Okay, look around for loose books to pull, I suppose. Oh, I found one. Wait, can I... Oh, do they need to be pulled in a specific order? Oh, I don't know.
What did the loose book look like on yours? Was it obvious, or did it glow?
It had a
or
white
what?
outline.
Okay. So I haven't seen any yet.
Oh, there's a whole lower floor here to check. Right, damn. Too much fire.
That's actually funny.
Oh, there's wine here between the bookshelves. Saving that for later.
Yeah.
Old Salty's gonna get his drink on.
Did you say
Oh.
old salty?
There we go. Let me say it properly. Old Salty's going to get his drink on.
Oh, I see.
Maybe it doesn't go in a specific order. Maybe I need to go back and trigger that one. Maybe I just did it wrong.
Wait, what are we thinking is going on?
I did find a book, but I didn't think I could get it, but maybe I wasn't doing it right.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. It's outlined. Son
Should
of a
be able
bitch.
to get it then.
Yeah, well, I'm pressing E.
I had to. I think I got one, and I think I might have had to hold it. I don't know.
Maybe it has to be done in a specific order then. Son of a bitch.
Oh God, I hope not.
Well,
There's 5
it's not letting me do it, which implies that you can't fuck up the order.
Ah.
Okay, that's 2. Maybe now it's that one.
Oh, I don't know. She said next one. Oh, you motherfucker.
Yep, there's a bad spot. Oh, good work, Kruber. Fucking sniper. Oh, there's another one. Oh, Jesus. Fuck you.
Man,
go.
they keep getting them as soon as I try. You gotta,
You actually got that one.
Oh, I did get it. Okay. How do you know?
There's a kill feed in the top right.
Kill feed.
Like Call of Duty, right?
Oh.
Okay, it's still not that book. Is that book, I guess, the last one?
I guess they're not all books, because the last one I just got was in a torch.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think they're just like various different items to fool you or whatever.
Yeah. Fucking plague monks. Where could it be, then?
It feels like we've gone everywhere, but obviously we haven't.
Got this little area up here, this little alcove. Oh, pricks. Good old slave rat with a poop stick.
Ah.
Oh, no, that's a demon skull. Okay.
I guess you find him after a little while with the shields, but it doesn't seem like the shields show up always right away, and also it's easy to miss the shield when you're just kind of looking around.
Yeah, yeah.
Again with the gobos. What is a gobbo?
It's short
Gobos?
for goblin.
Oh, I haven't seen a goblin yet.
They're having a hard time right now, too.
Okay. That should have been all of them, I think.
Orcs and goblins are menaces, certainly, but they don't like the chaos dudes either.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, the gate's opening. Alright, let's get in there at that cursed sword.
Alright.
Gruber, why do you know what the Jade College is?
Yeah, I don't even know what the Jade College is.
It's
And I'm
the
Sienna.
It's the College of Life Wizards.
Life wizards?
Yeah, healers and botanists and the like.
Oh, did you say light or white?
Life.
Oh, life. Yeah, okay. Yeah, life.
I guess we take the evil sword, huh?
Seems that way. I think
Oh
I'm
boy,
gonna,
our health's going down.
I was gonna say, yeah, it did some damage to me, which isn't good.
Fucking get out of here with this shit.
Yeah, I don't have anything to heal myself with.
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Trying to clear a path.
Go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Haul ass, Gruber.
Alright, we're out. At least I'm out.
That looks like the level exit. Let's get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
it does.
Take this shit back to Tallshorn Keep. Throw it at Lawner.
Yeah. If this
Oh,
don't
what the
shut you up,
fuck am I
nothing will.
supposed to do with this?
Just hold it for a minute. You'll see. It's really cool.
We look away for a second. We look back. Lawner's just a puddle. Level 27. Hey, I got a new hat.
It's always hats.
Yeah. Gotta have your priorities.
Yeah, I suppose so. Is there a max level?
35, but the level meter will still continue to wrap around and get you more commendation chests.
Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. So even when you hit max level, you'll never run out of commendation chests.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think
I wonder
that's
why
really
it goes
neat.
to... It is. Yeah, more games should do that. There's too many games where it's like, well, you reach the level, now you're just screwed. There's nothing else you can get.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I think Cyberpunk does that as well, in its own way. As much as I love that game, that's something I don't like about it, is that once you hit a certain level, there's just not really any reason to keep trying to level up.
Yeah.
And then again, it is primarily a story-based game, though, so I don't know. I mean, there's plenty... I don't know. It's not necessarily a story-based game. I mean, it's that implies that it's like a Telltale type of game. It's certainly not that, but because there is so much emphasis on going through the storyline, I guess it doesn't really matter if you reach a certain peak in terms of character ability. There's the whole point is to continue seeing what happens.
So, how the fuck did Barden only take 13 damage?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. How is that even
200
possible?
And 277 kills, so it wasn't like he was away from the action.
What does he have equipped that... does he have something that could have just kept everything away from him and still done loads of damage?
The flamethrower is a pretty up-close ranged weapon.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I just realized the other one had 17 damage.
Shit, they just...
So they barely took any damage at all.
Two incredible fucking Hulks there.
I guess so.
All right, yeah, let's grab our loot and then let's both each grab something to snack on.
Yeah.
That challenge for beating that level was called Sword Smuggler. There's something homoerotic about that.
You're right.
Two
Hear
repeater
about that?
crossbows.
What'd you? Oh yeah. Every now and then I get two of the same thing. Kind of often, actually. Just now I got two of the same thing.
Oh.
They could have good different qualities among them.
Yeah.
So could be something good to pick between.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a nice arsenal of 300 power weapons for old Victor.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, I see. That's the same kind of axe. Okay, let me junk that then. Don't need to have two axes. There we go. Should probably get around to upgrading some of those eventually, but not right now. All right, I'm gonna cut my recording. I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
All right. Yeah. By the time you come back, I'll probably also be out eating.